If you're working hard to provide for yourself and your family, this video is for you. My name is Carl O'Hare. I'm the founder at a company called The Way to Wealth, but I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm just going to talk about the fact that, look, I've been there, done that, I've been where you are, I've made lots of money, sold businesses for millions, and this is my honest truth I'd like to share with you now. Look, I know what it feels like. From the second that I left my job and started my own business, for the 7 years it took me to grow and build it until I eventually sold it for a number in the millions back in 2014, I always felt behind. I always felt behind. In fact, I felt probably last in some kind of race to get to somewhere, to get to the finish line when I would win the race. And someone would give me a trophy and say, well done, you have won at life, Carl, you've made lots of money, you are now successful. I remember the feeling. It actually was like a sick feeling in my stomach. It was like a nauseous feeling that I wake up with every day. So like something was missing, and I associated that with, being in the race, and I had to win the race. And it was all about, me feeling behind, and then one day I wouldn't feel behind anymore because I'd win my own race. Maybe you can relate, right? Maybe you have some of these feelings or thoughts yourself. But when I got to the end of my race and millions of dollars were dropped into my bank account, the next day I woke up and no one gave me a trophy. No one gave me a certificate that said, congratulations, you are now officially successful. So honestly, the only things that changed, obviously, was just a number in our bank account, which allowed us to buy a bigger house, faster cars and shinier watches. The point of this video, and the reason that I have a 100-meter race behind me, is that I want to share the biggest lesson that I learned out of my 20 years of feeling it this way before I sold my business and put the money in the bank, is that there is no race. You're not behind. And you're not competing against anyone around you. People might say, yeah, but it's all about the journey, Carl. It's all about the journey. I don't see it that way either anymore. Your life is just one amazing, miraculous event that's just happening right now. And again, and again, and again, just like that. So if you're attaching something to a moment in the future, which might take years to achieve, if you're attaching some kind of extra level of happiness, especially if you're feeling negative feelings about where you are now compared to where you want to be in the future, please just let that go. Let it all go. And just concentrate on what's happening right in front of you right now. The beautiful, amazing project that you're working on, the business you're trying to build, great. Just enjoy, have a plan, sure, but enjoy doing that every day. Hug your family, kiss your kids, have fun, play games, go on adventures, see the world if you can. If you have a roof over your head and you're not worrying about putting food on the table and keeping your children warm and safe, then you are in the top 1% of all humans on this beautiful planet. There's nothing wrong with wanting to better your situation. That's what I do every day, to try and help other people to have the life that they want. But don't do it at the detriment of your experience of this wonderful life. My achievements in business at one point defined who I was. They don't now, but they're also some of my proudest moments. But it's not because of the money in my bank account, it's because of what my team and I did. I'm very proud of what I'm doing now in my current business. I'm enjoying every second of it, but I don't feel like I'm in a race anymore, and you shouldn't either. I'm going to end this little monologue by saying, look, what I've learned is, there is enough money in the world for everyone. At least everyone that wants it. And if you start a business and work hard over time, you'll get it. I've also learned that you pretty much get what you ask for. If you want $100 million and you work hard and you stay clear about how you're going to make that happen, guess what? You'll probably get close to that. If you're aiming to make 100 grand in the next 12 months and you work hard and you have a plan, guess what? You're probably going to get close to that too. But let me share this with you. The person that makes the $100 million isn't any better than you. They're not a better human. We're all just these beautiful, amazing beings existing together on this amazing planet that we call Earth. So great, go make some money, love everybody, and tell the truth. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video and if it helped in any way. And if you enjoyed it, maybe share it with your friends.